Hey everyone, welcome to the reading. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading. Okay, it could be past, present, future. You're going to know best how this resonates for you. Now, if there is a thunderstorm outside. It just pulled over us. It was just hailing a second ago, but I think that it's moving away. Okay, so hopefully it's not too loud in the background, but oh well. No, I think it's stopping now. Yeah, it's a bit ominous here. The energy is a bit ominous. But, oh, did you see that? Do you hear that? It was lightning. Did you see the lightning? Oh my god, I hope the camera caught that. And the thunder in the background. Ooh, what's happening? That's crazy. Okay, let's see. What's going on today, Spirit? The High Priestess and the King of Swords. We have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like a King of Swords here is sad, is in some sort of despair here, in regret about something. High Priestess, about some sort of a long-term investment, what this person has been putting a lot of time and effort into, or this could even be about someone carrying around a lot of sadness with them for a long time. Maybe something that other people didn't see, but if you're the High Priestess, maybe you saw it, or something about intuition. Let's see what that is. Why is the High Priestess here? Death. Okay, Scorpio. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Something about putting down the burden. Yeah. This, honestly, what I feel here is somebody that's been carrying around sadness for a very, very long time. Like a lot of grief in their heart. They want to put it down though. Somebody could feel like they can't take it anymore, or they want to end it. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. This is about what somebody has, what they've been holding on to, or their sense of safety, security, stability. 44. Why is the Five of Cups here? The Ace of Pentacles reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. Someone here is sad about... Whoa, okay, wait a minute. I just heard sold their soul. Somebody here feels like they could have sold their soul for money or for wealth. They feel like they gave something up. Ace of Pentacles reverse. So they feel like they traded something in for money, for wealth, for luxury, all right? But this is making them sad. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Hierophant, wanting to do the right thing. The Five of Pentacles. So this person feels like wanting to do the right thing will cost them everything, all right? Or they'll end up with nothing. They'll lose everything. But the money's not making them happy either. So this is like someone who feels like they have everything, or they have all this money, they have all this luxury, but they had to trade something to get it. And now they're sad because it didn't make them happy. Okay, so that's what it could be. Maybe somebody is regretting something they did because they felt like this would make them happy in the past, but it ended up not making them happy at all. This is like feeling like you have everything, but you still don't have anything at all. Like you still feel like you're lacking something. Interesting. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Two of Cups and the Two of Swords, 22. 22. Is that a time? I don't know. What is that about? 22. Okay, High Priestess. You'll know what that means. 22. High Priestess. Okay, wanting to put the burden down here. The Emperor. Okay, so there's a message here for an Emperor, and then there's a message for a King of Cups in reverse. Man, I feel like the King of Cups in reverse is about someone being sad and depressed. The Two of Wands, having a choice. The Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. The choice to leave and walk away. Leave everything behind. The Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups about? Girl talk, spending time with friends, talking to a friend about leaving, about walking away. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one. Meeting the one. What is this about? A house. Something happening at a house. Okay. Or maybe somebody wants to apologize. Official person at a house. This has to do with somebody coming to the house, an official person. Okay. The authorities, maybe. What does that mean? That's the truth? That somebody knows the truth? At 22. You see that? It says 22 on here. I don't know. So that number is important for someone. Okay, 22. 22. Do you hear the thunder? The Eight of Swords in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This has to do with somebody not being able to close out a cycle. Not being able to end something. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse, getting out of entrapment, getting someone out of imprisonment. Why is the Ten of Wands reversed here? Somebody wants a burden off their back. A King of Pentacles in reverse does. Eight of Swords. Trying to close something out here with somebody being trapped, imprisoned, or stuck. Trying to close something. Or that's how they want the cycle to end. An official person coming to a house. What is that about? A community. So there's a King of Pentacles in reverse, a King of Swords in reverse. They're trying to get something off their back, something that they did because of a police officer coming to the house. This has to do with a community of people. All right, who's the King of Swords? A main female. Again, the number 2. 21, all right. 22. Why is that number so important for someone here? 22. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands, okay? What is this? Okay. A family room. This has to do with a family situation. It has to do with a love call. Someone expresses love, all right? A message of love. Thinking of you, letting you know, okay? And an addiction. Somebody calling someone because of an addiction, or someone being controlling. Somebody making a phone call to the police because of someone's addiction. The Grim Reaper, and something being over completely because of an addiction, or because of somebody being controlling. What does that have to do with this King of Swords here? Somebody is not listening to their intuition here about something, ignoring their intuition about somebody taking action. Again with the Two of Swords. What do you mean not listening to intuition? About someone being heartbroken and confused. Someone is heartbroken and confused. What does that mean? Twin flames. Again, the number 2. The number 2 again. The time. Okay, 22 on the clock. The time. Cupid's arrow. The time on the clock has something to do with a 2. The time on the clock, 22. 2200 maybe, okay. It has to do with some heartbroken. Wait a minute. It's a mirror. Oh my God, wait a minute. This is so vague. Okay, hold on. It's a mirror. So some sort of a time is a mirror to something being given and received, some sort of equal give and take. Okay, somebody giving affection, receiving affection. Something about the time is the mirror of someone being heartbroken. The time clock, the time. It's 20, the time. Twin flames, 2. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know. Something about time is important here. All right. Hold on. Can you make this make sense, please? Strength. Tower. It has to do with a breakup. Somebody is contemplating something about a breakup or not being connected in some sort of way. Somebody being... This is the truth about the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking about something here with a breakup. The truth about a 52. The time on the clock, 52. What about that? What about that, 52? It has to do with a trap at a house. Somebody being trapped at a house. Being weighed down, being tied down. It's a trap at the house. There's a trap at a house. Somebody being weighed down. Oh, wait a minute. This whole reading is so confusing up until now. Okay. Something about time is important. The time stamp, 22, 52. Something is a mirror. Something about the police coming to the house, making a call. And this has to do with somebody that couldn't take something anymore. Somebody's sadness. What is this about? It's about a bad plan, a bad strategy. The truth. About a relationship. Because of the truth coming out about a relationship, somebody not being able to defend themselves. Why is death here? Because of somebody rejecting something, rejecting someone, not getting what they want here when it comes to a lot of money, generational wealth. What happened here? There's something happened. Hold on. Something happened. Something happened to a mature man. Because something didn't go to court, or they didn't want something to go to court, or something illegal that they did, possibly with a police officer coming to a house. Something happened to a mature man. And it has to do with whatever they were hiding. With a ring, hiding something with an engagement ring. Hiding something with jewelry, hiding something with something of value. What they were pretending. Someone being sad, unsure of the future because of what they were pretending. Coffin. Did someone pass away? Hold on. What happened to this mature man here? Somebody getting called to the house. It has to do with money. Someone's money, someone's home. Somebody being attacked at a home. This has to do with somebody that felt like they sold their soul for money and they were sad and depressed. They didn't talk about it though because of a self-absorbed narcissist. Something about a self-absorbed narcissist, a soulmate who they were in a relationship with. Something couldn't evolve to the next phase, or they felt like they couldn't heal something here. The butterfly in reverse. Something about a ring or some sort of valuable items or jewelry, a ring, jewelry. Spirit, what exactly are you trying to tell people here? It's just about the time, is what I just heard. Something is only about the time. The time. 5 of Cups, sadness, grief, depression. 5, 52. King of Wands. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. What happens? What happened? Something happened to the King of Swords, okay? Or something about the King of Swords being manipulative, trying to overcome something. Or again, the number 5, King of Wands at the bottom. This has to do with the Queen of Wands, someone being heartbroken, the Ace of Cups. This is giving me like time of death, okay? I don't know. Or the time of something, when something happened to someone. A Queen of Wands. Five. The 5 of Wands. There was a fight that broke out. Strength, a Leo. Or somebody wanted to overcome something here. The Eight of Pentacles. The plan. This is some sort of communication from a Queen of Cups, or communication about a Queen of Cups, or a message from a King of Wands at the bottom. I am so confused. All right, I am so confused. Time of death. A screenshot, a photograph about something being given to someone. All right. Unconditional love, giving and receiving affection. Again, a screenshot, a photograph. Oh, or no, a screenshot of when something was given to someone. Okay, so I don't know, was somebody unalived, or somebody had like a near-death experience here? Did somebody have a near-death experience? Why do you keep... Okay, it's just about the time. This whole reading is just about the time. I don't know. Okay, anything else besides that? I mean, I don't really know what this is about, but... The Devil. This has to do with somebody that is jealous, obsessive, greedy, controlling. Somebody that's toxic, malicious, okay? Somebody that has no empathy, no care, no regard for others, no compassion, trying to get away with something. The Six of Swords. The World. Somebody taking action, or somebody communicating something. Yeah, whatever it is, listen to your intuition about this. When you go within and you reflect on something here, or this is about resting, okay? Being at a state of rest, being at peace, being at rest, somebody healing. Somebody that got sick, okay? Somebody that had to go lay down, I don't know. The Queen of Wands, the truth about the Queen of Wands. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Something is not about betrayal. The message from the Queen of Cups. The message is from the Queen of Cups, or a message about a Queen of Cups has to do with a King of Swords and what this person is working on, or where someone works, or someone's job. The Time. All right. Something is a mirror, okay? Something about a time is a mirror. 2. Again, with the number 2. Hermit. When you go within, you're going to know what this means, all right? Hopefully you know what this means when you go within, okay? Because this one is very cryptic. This is only going to make sense if this is your reading, okay? Something about the time is a mirror. The Eight of Wands, about taking some sort of very quick action, or something happening very quickly, okay? The Three of Cups, with a group of people. The message about an Empress having a tower, or some sort of a shocking, sudden event. Some sort of a very shocking, sudden event, okay? Okay. Not enough. Somebody is transcending an obstacle, overcoming something, a feeling of lacking confidence, or feeling insecure, not feeling good enough. This has to do with overcoming that obstacle. Not enough. This is the Truth. Be lighthearted, finding out about you receiving what you need, you progressing, you arriving, moving on. This has to do with you getting what you need, all right? The truth about the time. This is only about time. It's all about a time, okay? A specific time. That's important. A timestamp, that's important. It's a mirror. It's a mirror, okay? The timestamp, ooh. The time on something is a mirror for a date. For a date, okay? For a date. And this has to do with somebody that was triggered and resentful over someone's money, security. Okay, look, so what I'm getting here is there's a time. It has to do with 2252 or something like that. All right, this time is a mirror for something else. That's important. Okay, so make of that whatever you will, because there's nothing else coming out. Okay, that's the whole message. Spirit's like, this is the time. It's like somebody asked for a time, that's the time. Okay. I hope this makes sense. I hope this is, yeah, whoever you are, if this is your message, you're going to know what that means. All right. So I'm going to leave it at that. Until next time, guys. Bye.